you know, you're tougher than I am. Not physically, I would literally twist you like a bandit. But you had more resilience about this than I did. I still feel like I'm on one knee and getting back up. And what motivated me to come back was, one, my wife told me I had to. Two, you know, she was like, you got to get up, and, you know, we got kids, you got to get up, you got to do something with your life that is helping people and making something of this place. Get up, do something with your life. Okay.
Was that your response? Okay.
My response was, get away from me and my bottle.
More Casamigos, please.
There's more. My response was that I was embarrassed, and I knew she was right. And another thing, you know, I was thinking when I was walking around outside, you know, you got security outside your house. And I was thinking to myself, God, I know what this is about. You know, and your kids are older, lucky for you, but they're still aware, they're still exposed. And I put my family through so much that I didn't understand that I was doing at the time because I had blinders on. I wasn't thinking that my son was having to deal with stuff. My daughter making up accounts online to defend her uncle. Killed me. My wife. So dealing with all those things, and it's fine.
First of all, good for her.
No, they're good kids. Uncle. They're good kids. I'm going to talk to who I want about what I want. I'm going to focus on what I think matters. And I'm not playing the game. I'm only going to expose the game.
So what's the worst thing you've ever done?
The worst thing I've ever done was to forget what I'm supposed to be about. I have an amazing ability to repeat mistakes.
Been there.
I hate myself for it. And all I can do is to try to be different now, make different choices now. Like, I don't pick fights the way I used to. I believed that my value at the time on CNN was, I'm going to bring on Tucker Carlson. He's a smart guy. He's practiced on what he is. I'm going to take him apart tonight. Not gratuitously, but I'm going to take him on his own basis. I want him at his best. Whatever his best argument is, let's have him on and let's get after it. I don't do that the same way anymore.
So how could you possibly be upset about being fired? I mean, this sounds like, this is not flattery, it's sincere. That sounds like a much more enlightened view of the world, a truer view of the world than the view that cable news encourages. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Look, again, bad things happen. You get an opportunity, what to do with them. I'm choosing to try to create a better professional mode for myself. But I can't look at what happened to me and not see injury. My name right now is Chris Cuomo. I'm okay with that. Comma, fired by CNN. I accept that. That's a fact. Comma, for lying about what he did to help his brother. That is not true, and it cannot stand. And I cannot have my kids have to deal with that as a Google search of me. It's not true. And the people who said it know it's not true.
You know, I always used to, maybe I'm the one who grew up in the mafia family, because I just don't see that.
I didn't grow up in a mafia family.
I'm just joking.
I just want to take your head and squeeze it.
No.
Is that wrong? Is that evil?
It's a little wrong. But I'll accept it. But I just don't, look, lying is bad. It's always bad. Lying is always bad. But doing whatever you can to help your family, again, it's just a hierarchy of loyalty. And anyone who tells you that you have, except to God, a higher loyalty than to your own family, that's your enemy. No, your loyalty is to your family, okay, period. So I don't, you know, you say you didn't lie, I actually completely believe you. But if I found out that you did lie, I wouldn't judge you. It's your brother. I mean, like, what?
I think it matters.
If your brother was on the run and he said, can you give me $500 for a fake passport? In a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. So, like, how is that a sin?
I don't know if it's a sin. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong. I'm just telling you that's the way I am. You know, you're getting my head on why it was me.
Yeah.
Why do you think it was you?
I mean, strictly speaking, I have no idea. I've never been told. I've heard a lot of people throw around theories, but I don't know which are true. And I don't really care. But more broadly, I understand why. It's called destiny. You know, your life has an arc and a path, and you don't know what it is, but you can feel it.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.